story that I made, The Neighbor.
Okay.
Once there were two houses. In the left house, there was a chicken living in there. In the right house, there was no one living. The chicken did the same thing every day. He woke up very early because he's a chicken, and he ate his breakfast, read the paper, ate his breakfast, and do some chores. And then he eats a snack, then do some chores, and eat his dinner, and takes a bath, and he sleeps. He did the same thing and the same thing at the same time, but a different day. But one day, looks like somebody moved on the right house. It was Chicken's first neighbor. Chicken was very, very excited. So he knocked the door and waited to the owner to come. He waited, and he waited, but the owner did not come out. So he put it a paper next to the door, and he went into his own house. And there was the neighbor. The neighbor was an owl. The owl was all wide awake in the moonlight. So he looked at his neighbor. So he went back to his house. He read the paper that the chicken had wrote to him the last day. He was very, very excited because on the paper said, "Please come to my home for a party." So he put the paper back and said, "Oh, come this night." So the chicken read the paper, but she didn't look at the part that said, "I'll come this night."
Oh.
So in the very early morning at 6 o'clock, she swept the floor and she vacuumed her house top to bottom, and she cooked a nice breakfast, and she decorated her house. And after that, she waited. And she waited. And she waited. And she waited. But not till the neighbor came. So she fell asleep. But what was that noise? Gotcha. She woke up. She thought about the neighbor. I wonder how he's doing. Maybe he forgot about the party. Dad was waiting for the night to come. So the two of them opened both doors and, oh! Dropped. Okay. Now the next. There is a chicken living in the left house, and there's an owl living in the right house. And something in between the two houses. Do you know what it is? It is a thing to communicate. It is a blackboard. Now, they don't see each other very much, but they could talk to each other with the blackboard. Dear Owl, I saw this when I went to the sale today. When you wear these thing called sunglasses, even it's noon, you feel like it's night. From Chicken. It was the neighbor.
お隣さん。Thank you.